Today is day 75 on 75 Soft, and your girl is sick as hell. Baby, let me tell you, I am so sick. I am hanging on by a thin strand. Look, I can't even get that. I'm hanging on by a thread. Okay, I am so exhausted. The kids have been sick. I have been sick. I don't feel good. But I am getting up. I'm currently on Lent, so I'm getting up every day reading my Bible, reading my daily devotional, reading my book, and I'm exhausted. I haven't ate nothing. Um, I haven't had no food in a week. Um, one, I'm on Lent. Two, I just don't have no appetite. So I'm just having like broths and stuff like that. But I want you to know, no matter what's going on with you, make sure you're resting. Like even though I'm sick, I'm making sure I'm resting, but I'm still posting my content. I know I probably look a mess on camera right now, and I shouldn't be on camera making this video, but I have to continuously show up for you guys because I didn't have this previously recorded, and it would be pointless to previously record day 70 when I didn't get to day 70. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta do it. I gotta post the content. That's what 75 Soft is all about. It's all about showing up, being consistent, being disciplined, no excuses. Don't let anything get in the way. Okay? So in our daily devotional, it's talking about spiritual discipline. How ironic is that, right? God is always on his own timing. I'm sorry, that's day 75. Listen, I can't get my life together, y'all. Day 70 is kingdom seeking. It says it says Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first in the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Blessing is an inside job. Before you can bless others, we must become a house where blessings are capable of flowing. Desire requires development before it becomes a reality. That is so true. The way you are self-sabotaging, eating poorly when you don't want to, it says what your subconscious mind might want you to know. You are doing too much, or you're not giving yourself enough rest and nourishment. You are being too extreme. This is why your body is requiring that you continue to fuel it. Alternatively, it could be that you are emotionally hungry. Wow, that's deep. And because you are not giving yourself the true experiences you crave, you are satisfying your hunger in another way. Child, that's deep. It also said, within our self-sabotaging behaviors lies incredible wisdom. Not only can they tell us how and what we have been traumatized by, they can also show us what we really need. Embedded within each self-sabotaging behavior is actually a key to unlock if only we could understand it first. These are a few brief examples. One of them I already gave you about overeating. This one says going back to the same person who broke you in the relationship. This could be a platonic friend, but it also could be a former romantic partner. What your subconscious mind might want you to know. It could be time to evaluate your childhood relationships. If you find something comforting or appealing about someone who hurts you, there's usually a reason. And that's so true because let me tell you, I became an emotional eater when I was going through childhood trauma and didn't even realize I was an emotional eater until I got to college. And when I was in college, I ended up in a domestic violence relationship when I was 18. And I was in this relationship with this person and thought I was going to be married to this person and everything. And we were together for 4 years, but the first time they put their hands on me was 8 months into the relationship. And they said sorry and I forgave them. Why? Because my mom always did things to me. She'd say sorry and I would forgive her. And I would just keep going. And that relationship honestly really broke me. Broke my self esteem and everything. And it made my emotional eating worse. Like I became a binge eater. It made it like terribly worse than what it already was. And when I graduated from college, I was like 388 pounds. When I started college, I was 195. Isn't that insane? And when I graduated college, I was 388 pounds. That's why I always say to people, never judge a book by its cover, because you never know what people are going through. You never know what they're experiencing. On top of that, you just never know how life is affecting them, because people always see people who are obese or people who are overweight and be like, oh, they choose to be fat. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes we have other emotional things going on or other mental health things that's going on that cause that, or it could be even physical ailments that cause it as well. Like I remember working with one patient before, and I used to be her caregiver, and she had a very bad thyroid issue, and it would cause her to gain weight all the time. And she had to get on like these pills, medication, and stuff like that to help her thyroid just like calm down. It also made her like manic. She wasn't even bipolar, but the thyroid would make her manic, and she couldn't rest, she couldn't sleep. And when she got on the medication, she was able to like calm her nerves, calm the mania. She was able to start walking, eat better, and she started dropping that weight. And so you just never know what people are going through. So that's why I always say never judge a book by its cover. And so I am so proud of you for showing up every day for yourself. I'm so proud of you for being here with me, supporting me. I want to support you in your journey, staying healthy, getting healthy, being here for a longer time because you're healthy and you're eating right. Eating in a calorie deficit is good. Making sure that you're walking. If you eat better, you honestly don't even have to go to the gym every day. If you change and turn down that plate and stop overeating, sometimes we don't even realize how much we're eating, how much we're overeating, or how much food we're putting in our body because we don't read the labels. And so when you start reading the labels, stop eating so much processed carbs, refined sugars, your life will completely change. I mean, before I started my health journey, this wellness journey, I was eating a carton of Ben and Jerry's ice cream every night. That's insanity. That's like not okay. Okay? So learn from me, learn from my mistakes, heal what's going on with you instead of becoming an emotional eater. Baby, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through 45 minutes, but I'm gonna try. My body is so weak, my back hurt, my legs hurt. Being sick is no joke. Do you hear me? No joke. But we getting through it, y'all. We're getting through it. It's only 15 minutes. I need a break already.